Hello everybody, I'm back playing uh, Shadows of Mordor here on the PS4. This is Geek Apocalypse and Stephen Hesse. This is part 2. Kind of took a break, not only for the benefit of making it easier for me to do the YouTube videos when I upload them later in the week, but also it gave me the opportunity to get some milk, which is kind of a good thing when you're talking for potentially up to 3 hours. It doesn't half make you feel a little bit better. Speaking of milk, I think the guy we're looking at the screen needed a bit of milk for his skin. I think he needs some more calcium and also some Jaffa cakes. And no, I'm not sponsored by Jaffa Cakes. I just happen to have a box near me. And I don't think that Jaffa Cakes, the actual name, is copyrighted. I think it's just the company that makes them. Because you get all the sort of generic supermarket made ones, which kind of attempt to be better, but it's a bit like the sort of baked beans, the mainstream company that makes baked beans. You just don't know their recipe, and it's never gonna be the same. But yeah, so let's check upgrades to see what I'm currently up to. Resources. I've already got that, so I can increase my max health. I can become more elf-like by getting elf shot. Just actually realised how rude that sounds. And in my head it does, but maybe that says more about me than anything. I could unlock the second rune slot, which, as I say, I've come to the... In part 1, what I realised was the best thing to do is to keep my actual skill set. Like, to keep the amount for these rune slots until I actually get runes to equip them in, so it saves a bit of money. Or in this case, Mirian, which is the name of the currency in this. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that with the elf shot. For some reason, that seems very difficult for me to say. Do that. Say, and I can't afford anything else other than these, which I'm going to just keep the rest for now. Can I get another ability? Yes, I can. Oh, 2! We're really motoring in the world. So let's go for the ability points. I can execute. I can strike from above. Let's do both of them. Sorted. Right.
I have lived half my life on the boundary of Mordor, thinking
I'm sure you have, but I'm not interested. I'm interested in playing the game.
it was dead, never knowing the stories it held.
The land of shadow is awakening from a long slumber. It has many stories yet to tell us.
In no way like the investigation skill in Batman. It's nothing like that. The idea that someone come up with that and the comparison is just, oh, I might just wait. Can I hang attack him? Oh, I certainly can. Goodbye. That's really cool. He just wasn't up to par. Oh yeah, so I've got to find 2 blue and 2 red for the survival challenge. Oh, and I still need to kill them bloody flying creatures, but we'll get to that at some point. I think I'm near that. The storyline, so I'm going to do that. I think is the next for this bit. This here. Oh, it most certainly is. There's no much more proof than actually a big blue light. Stay clear of the light. Now is this just for shits and giggles to have the whole find the memory?
You'll be building our watchtowers for us. Hard work will be rewarded. Sir.
Will hard work be rewarded? That's really a matter of opinion.
These men are not soldiers. They are not ready to die.
Whatever. Ooh. Seems to be torches are the theme of my playthroughs at the minute, because I played Torchlight 2 yesterday. So, I clearly have some sort of fetish for being torched in video games. There you go, sorted. That is pretty awesome. I'm going to Ooh, let's do that.
I wonder how the hammer even
Where was
got
the
its name.
elf shots in this? Did I miss them?
Jeez.
Oh, there's a guy up there. Oh, I think there's another level. I didn't go far enough up. Go kill. You've been archered. Aha, there it is. So, oh, it's full anyway. So that was a wasted journey. Remember that time where I tried to get some elf shots and I needed them? Wasn't that epic? What a great journey it's had by all. If I just do this, I seem close enough to not need any. Let's do this. I might tweet actually while I'm here, quite literally, just tweet that I'm playing what it's like.
Well, this doesn't bode well.
Don't you see? The prisoner created a distraction. Why use your human sight to track the orc? I see more than any mortal.
I'm sure you do. Because everyone has a companion like you, some sort of
Slay
wraith.
the orc captain, cut off the head of the snake, and the body will wither.
Archers.
I love it when they do phrases like that. Cut off their head and the body will wither. Like, that's not just for snakes. That's pretty much everybody. I've never seen someone with a have a decapitated head and still survive, other than other than ghosts, like the guy in Harry Potter. Need to be a little bit more patient, I think. I'm just kind of going through these at 100 miles an hour. I have a feeling with him being there that if I get seen, he'll automatically activate and I won't get the bonus. Oh, he had intel, but I don't care. I wanted the bonus. Screw intel. Who needs intel? I just realised I had my door open, so my window open. So I apologise if there's any car noise being heard by the microphone, but I was incredibly boiling, so it was for the sake of my health, really. Ranger needs to be put back in his place. I think you're not the only one who thinks I should be put in my place, so, you know, don't feel bad. Ooh, my first execution, and it was beautiful. Again, this isn't a game for the faint-hearted. I can see my parents going, look at what you've become, what games you're playing. Hey, don't just grab it. At least buy me dinner first. Nice. That execution just puts him down in there. Yeah, I kicked him to death. Oh, and it's like a yellow, so I imagine is that yeah, it's a more epic thing to equip, which is pretty cool. Recover all focus and all health. Oh, it's nice. Okay. I don't have a dagger equipped, so there you go. There you go. So found it. I found something to put it in. That's what she said. Oh, we have some stories, so let's listen in intently. You know how, like, they say in Anchorman, milk was a bad choice? It isn't in this.
So
I'm really enjoying this
10
milk.
years ago.
I take it you did not come here to arrest me for treason, Captain?
You and I are all that remains of that garrison, Hugo.
And why did you come here?
Yes, why did you come here? Tell us the plot, please.
More like ran away from him.
You know this man?
Of course. You're staring at him.
Where are the servants of the Dark Lord? Do you even know?
Perhaps.
This is no time to keep secrets.
I have been stuck here for weeks. Steady. Come to the outcast camp. We shall ask my scouts.
I'll be there.
He has scouts. What are the scouts doing in this game? Do they get a badge for the people who murdered the most golems? Gets them a gold star.
Just another orc.
No. Someone wants to be seen. We should tread with caution.
Golem, the most compellingly annoying character in history, I think. Precious. Great. So I completed that. That wasn't exactly that particularly hard. Ooh, photo mode. So if you don't want to look badass and have a screenshot of you looking badass, well, that's only if you're not filming it. Oh, some intel over here. Is this from a guy or? I'm currently doing some sort of moonwalk. I'm drunk. Oh yeah, it's on the table. Okay. Stepping on the table. I'm so impolite. Just come in and step on your tables without warning. I dush the lodge. Well, we know what he is. He's vulnerable to stealth. He's clumsy because he's large. Vulnerable to mounted beasts. Well, who isn't vulnerable to the mounted beast every now and again? The strength is the hate of ghouls. He becomes enraged at the sight of ghouls, and he tries to be the first to strike, and he launches ambushes, and he picks up his opponents and throws them to the ground. Nice. He seems lovely. Type of person you want to bring home to your parents, eh? He's basically he's discriminatory. He's overweight. He likes throwing things. Sounds like my last relationship. Right, let's see what I'm meant to be doing here. I'm sort of procrastinating here. Oh, there's another separate thing. You have attacked the attention of a mysterious creature. I'm assuming that's Gollum. What does that mean? Let's look at the legend. Mission giver. Oh, nice. Let's see what this mission giver has to offer, eh? Oh, was it white I needed? No. I need red and blue. From the survival guide, which I will do forthwith. Oh, I've got to free the slaves. I see. First of all, let's well, a couple of stealths in before they notice me. Cool.
Rescue my friends before they're killed. They don't know when to keep quiet.
Let's help him out. No. I don't want to die. I think, guys, did I stop him before he died? Yeah. Oh, he's still alive. Yeah, I did my job. Oh, there's a archer over here. I'm coming to the rescue. Ranger to the rescue. Go, 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 Lord of the Rings Ranger. Do, 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 do. Oh, I can't believe I never made that connection. Should make it like he's a Power Ranger. Ah, I found this out fairly recently that made me just kind of go, what? There is a wrestler. There's a wrestler I really like called CM Punk, and he's just signed for mixed martial arts, UFC, which is the Ultimate Fighting Championship. It's the most brutal sport, like, and the most real in the world, right? And oh, did I just shoot a slave there? Apologies, slave. He didn't die, so it's all good. Yeah, so he signed, and apparently on Twitter, a guy responded to him by saying, "I'll fight you," and it is I'm not kidding. It is the the guy who played the Green Power Ranger. Apparently, he is actually a real fighter, and he wants to fight CM Punk in an actual real fight. And I just thought, you know, imagine losing to a Power Ranger. I don't know, you know, I'm not even, you know, a fighter at all, and, you know, that would bother me. Never mind being in a real sanctioned event. Ooh, there's a red thing over there. Which is part of the survival guide, best get that. Go, go, power. Go, go, Lord of the Rings Ranger. I really am going to say that now. Whenever I like get into a boss, I'm going to just be like, yeah, make it happen. Awesome. Now have a second version of that. Let's check some upgrades. See if I can. Oh, I've got 2 upgrades. I can go faster. I can detonate. I can ride caragos, which I haven't seen yet. So let's just get these both then. Looks like these are going to be. Got a complete power struggles. Which doesn't appear to have come up yet. Fair enough. I did pick up that red thing, yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah.
Don't like them ruins. They're creepy. You can just feel sometimes whenever you go past them.
Let's find... Oh, artifact. Let's get out of this. As much as it's like, it's a cool cinematic, it like, you sort of look, you feel drunk, like you can't actually see where you're going. Obviously, although you have to be drunk to find these to find these spots. Got some sort of eye problem. Got to be drunk to find these random spots that we need.
Sir, the situation
Yeah, okay. So being attacked by archers, something to do with these memories. I'm not really not bothered. But yeah, as I was saying in the first part, what I was going to talk about in this segment was. I am an absolute massive Lord of the Rings fan. In particular, I'm a massive fan of The Hobbit. It is a book I read when I was really young and didn't sort of understand some of it, but I just really, it really got my imagination flowing. And then, you know, during the process of understanding more and growing up, I obviously reread it several times, and I just think it's absolutely brilliant, and I was actually really reluctant to see the Hobbit films because I was so like, well, what if they're rubbish, and what if they just make me feel really sort of not good that they've made some films? Because I kind of felt a bit ambivalent about Lord of the Rings films, even though the Lord of the Rings book is just too long and it's not as well, you know, it's not as well written as the Hobbits as the Hobbit book in my opinion, but I really did generally like the first Hobbit film. Takes too long to get involved. It's like 45 minutes being in the Shire, and it's just like finding out will he go or won't he go, and we're like, it's a film, we know he's gonna go, because you wouldn't make a film if it was just like if it was just Bilbo Baggins stays in the Shire, the end, it'll be finished in 10 minutes. So I just don't feel the need to have a 45-minute build-up where basically it's saying, oh, he's ambivalent about going. Well, no, he's not, because we know he's gonna go. It's just kind of just not. I just realised, yeah, that's not the red. There's another red thing over there which I need to pick up. But yeah, it just seemed to me just unnecessary, and I know they're sort of trying to stick to the dramatization of it, but it just felt a little unnecessary to me, and I'm more than willing to watch a film if it needs to be dragged out in that way, and not like dragged out in a bad sense, like to fulfill the suspense and all that kind of thing. But I just felt that it wasn't needed specifically for that. But the second Hobbit film, I just thought, The Desolation of Smaug. I haven't seen the other one yet. Is it out yet? I'm pretty sure it was out. Wasn't it out this Christmas? And I absolutely loved it. I thought it was entertaining. I thought it was action-packed. Thought it stayed relatively true to the books. And yeah, I just think it was absolutely great. Just saving the slave yard so I can hear him being, "Hey man, he's my slave.
Thank you, Ranger.
Now go make me some tea." Be some ranger. I'm like, "Yeah. Thanks, I've saved you now. Go and put the kettle on." Right, I need to see what I'm doing here. So I could go with Gollum. Seems like a common thing, or I can go to this new bit. I'm not sure I like Gollum enough to do. He's got to do Gollum's bit, and also it's a different area, which is fun. But I'm closer to this one, so on the sake of making the stream as interesting as possible, I'm going to do the closest one. I'll try and avoid these guys so we don't start a battle. Although there's some guys. Oh god, there's like a million of them next to. Oh, let's go for it. Why not? Oh, Archer. I really need to remember that. I just attack people needlessly without the opinion of the. Oh, it's the same Archer as before. He must have regenerated. Let's see if I can get quite a good going. Yes. Oh, I'm trying to execute something. I get something. Oh, too late. Getting sloppy, guys. Getting sloppy. Getting sloppy. Been a long time. God, I hated Star Trek Enterprise, but yet that song occasionally gets stuck in my head. No idea why it's stuck in my head now playing a Lord of the Rings game, but hey, sometimes you think of things that make little sense. Take that in the bowels. Oh yeah, we're motoring now. Oh god, was that another Archer? I've just seen an Archer thing that distracted me. Oh right, there's a guy with a throwing thing. That was weird. He just just fell to his knee. Bow to your god. Ow. Oh. Okay. No. Wow, he's like 90s dance man here. Right, I'm gonna see if there's a. I'm not essentially running away. I'm trying to. Oh, there's another one. I just found. Oh, it's the large guy, the guy that I looked at the. I'm trying to restore health. There we go. Ow! I thought I dodged him. So yeah, I can't. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I think my my strategy should be get one of the captains down as quick as possible. Yeah, I can't even. Oh, I pressed X. I pressed X. For God's sake. Run. There's some things over here. Oh, there's that blue for the. There we go. There we go. Sort of finding my. There you go. See, I did press it. Oh, he's retreating.
Battle. You will lose the war. Surround him.
Ha 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 ha. No, you're not retreating me, bitch. Yeah.
You're nothing. You'll never win.
Come on, man. Oh, it's a one-on-one standoff. The UFC. Bring it, bitch.
Forgotten already.
Oh, yeah. In your face, Rommel. Okay, so a little bit of. It was not running away in any sense of the word. It was me. It was essentially. Oh, I've just completed some stuff there. That's cool. Completed this whole area. Nice. But it wasn't running away. No, it was not even remotely running away. It was called strategic planning. That's always what it is. So now. Let's have a little scouting though, because I've got to get one more blue route in order to complete the survival challenge. So let's have a gander at that. See if I can find one. Blue route. Yeah, it is blue. Sorry, I just keep checking. Is it blue? Is it blue? No, it's not blue. Well, there's a lot of red, which I don't seem to feel any need of. Oh, there's a tower over here. So, oh, and it says the flying creatures I need are around here. So I might go to the tower and see if I can get the flying creatures. Oh yeah! Look at me go! I'm like that guy in the beginning of Casino Royale when he goes along the cranes. Apparently that was a real guy as well, who just like one of them people who can. It's a great skill where they can sort of jump up like sort of monkeys onto buildings and jump off them. Apparently that's like a real like sort of almost like a street sport. It's amazing what they can do. I can also invite time in the world by highlighting them. So I can imagine if you advance time, random shit happens. When does it not? When time passes and you press triangle. Oh, it will resolve power struggles and it will populate herbs and change the time. Well, we don't want to do that. Although it's probably just done that now with this loading screen. I'll go down and get this. Ooh, new missions available. Nice. Where is this thing? Up here? My sensors, it's up there. Okay, why aren't you jumping? Jump. Thank you. Hold up, thank you. Jump over. Is it there? Oh, it most certainly is. Yeah. Not the most coolest of ways of picking that thing up, but it was good. I really just don't like. I think I have a thing against exclamation marks. I just do not like them. I make that sound like. So if anyone comes up to me with an exclamation mark, even on a bit of paper, I go flipping mental. I haven't read that. What's it do? 30% chance to recover, 30% focus for a headshot kill. Nice. Well, I've been trying to do that with my bow, so that's all good. Yeah. Oh. Why is that still... Have I got different choices? Oh, sorry, it's both. There we go. Different choices here. Well, that's an epic one, so I don't really want to get rid of that. Okay. Moving swiftly along. I was trying to find a blue thing, wasn't I? Yes, let's maybe go the opposite direction. Maybe that's a plan. The herb I need. No, it's not. You're lying. You don't know I'm finished, do you? Okay, so that's one part of the game. That's one part of the game we can say is a slight failure. The herb I no longer need. Still haven't got the hang of this X thing yet. So apparently you got to press X as soon as you jump off something, but I'm not getting the hang of it. There we go. Okay, we'll deal with this survival challenge later. I think it's time to say hello to Gollum. See what he's up to. Start mission. Damn right.
What sort of rodent hides in the shadows, I wonder?
Something of great power has left its mark on him. I sense it.
And you feel he has answers?
For both of us.
We should find them then.
It shouldn't be too difficult.
I love how they say that in games. It shouldn't be too difficult. Yes, it will.
These tracks are not quite human. Not quite beast.
Okay.
Even more reason to investigate.
Die, worm!
So... Okay. I was gonna say I might as well get out of that. Phase if I can just actually go and. Face running. Cleanly done.
Deserve this fate.
The chain of man
There you
seems
go,
to
one
always
slave
end
down.
in shackles.
Carry on. I love the fact it says bonus objective. Why would you not do it?
Is an apt climber.
There's a question. The bonus objective you don't have to. Now why is it saying that? Yeah, okay. Home screen commands. I don't need to go away.
Game Up slaves finally escaped. That was my camp. Their first
Sweet. Where did he go? I think I've lost the trail. Why am I stealthing? I don't need to stealth. That's I'm just being extra careful.
How could a rodent possibly know of a right?
Just laugh at me.
It is somehow connected to me. I feel it.
Oh, well, this is good because hopefully they might give me individual slaves for this.
push him down.
That coward ran away.
No, I didn't. I just
Run to freedom.
there we go. Awesome. Right, let's get this guy back. Oh, there he. That's isn't that convenient? He went this way.
Your creature's path is fraught with danger.
Thank goodness.
Oh, I might just see if I can stealth my own personal challenge rather than a bonus challenge. I'm going to see if I can stealth all these to get to the intel guy. Oh yeah. Mr. Hesse just laying out the line. Oh, wrong button. Laying out the line by pressing the wrong button and looking like an idiot. Being intel. I'll just take a random person. Seems to be working out alright. Oh, he's not far from where I am. I'll probably run into him randomly like the ones I have most of the time at the minute. Don't lose your head. Right, where is he? Where was the trail going? Ooh, that's blue. Oh, yes it is.
You just ride into that.
Sorry, mission, detour. Oh, leaving mission area. Will that let me get this far? I'm not leaving mission area. Just let me. There you go, I'm not. Let me carry on. Excellent. Being a little bit cheeky there.
There! It's on the run!
I'm sure he is, that's all Gollum ever does. Just runs away from his problems. But if you ever read The Hobbit, and it kind of delves into it in the films, that the tragedy that he goes through, it's really interesting. Alright, what are the... I need 2 of them yellow ones, 1 blue, and... oh, that's not... Just need to find... Oh, there's one over there. Excellent. Pick up. Oh, is this a trap? Oh, it's a medallion. Hence a trap. It's a trap! I was right, it was. Wow, the quality of, I was going to say, the quality of FMVs in games now are just...
What manner of spell is this?
A lost heirloom Talia.
You remember?
Ooh, Talion. Tally-ho!
Images, yes.
Tally-ho, young ranger!
I wish that I didn't.
Oh, he just has to have one of his arm ripped to show his incredible, to show his ripped persona. Look at that bicep. As per usual, Gollum does his usual part in games where he just accepts people. Okay. Yeah.
Quick! It is escaping!
Okay. I just wanted to be sure. I know I hit that twice, it makes me look really stupid, but... I was scared, man, I was scared! I'm gonna say, I'm assuming the reason that there's a million elf shots, it's
They
just
must have
like...
tracked the categories here.
Okay. Oh, wasn't that well done? Oh, I got rid of one. Didn't I? I pressed it. Oh, fuck.
Have that sword!
Look at that, dude.
Cross blades with me!
God, I'm so terrible. I can't. leaving. Oh, that's me dead. I was so slow there, it wasn't even funny. I was just like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, just like, not happening.
Uruk hunters. They must have tracked the Caragors here.
Killed the wrong person. Just get rid of as many people as you can. Efficiently. There you go. He's executing. That seems to work. If only had a thought of that before. You imbecile.
Your cowardly creature lurks around here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. He lurks while I deal with the problem, Colin.
We must have it back. We must have it.
Ah, I'm sure we want a lot of things to come back. Maybe you should just get over it, Gollum.
Think you could sneak up on me so easily, eh?
No, don't hurt us.
What does he know of it?
Bright Master.
Certainly brighter than you, Gollum.
Bright Master came to us in our dreams.
You do kind of feel sorry for him, Gollum, and particularly Smeagol. And Andy Serkis is just absolutely amazing. I mean, for, you know, he's the pure embodiment of a character actor, and then literally he becomes a character by manipulating its movements and everything, and then CGI and then CGI it on. It's amazing how it's done. I mean, he was King Kong. I almost said Donkey Kong there. He was also Donkey Kong as well. It's just a little known secret. But no, that he was literally King Kong in every sense. That his mannerisms and that look like.
Wish to know who I am.
Cool. Well, after my first defeat, I finally did it. So, onwards and upwards. Oh, blue. Is it blue? Yeah. I need some blue. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Why are you shagging the wall? There's no time to shag the wall. Shut your face. Shut your face. I need to shut your face. Slash your face, slash everything. Rugby tackle. Tell guy, but Uruk the beggar. Beggars can't be choosers because he's bottom of the pile. Don't lose your head. I just did. Oh, guy for a mission. Let's see. What happens then? Let's do the trick I learned in Batman. Just keep hitting these people and then counter them. And he keeps being strong. Now I pressed execution button there and it just did not work. Let's just do it. in the face. I'm a real backstabber in this game. Bye. Good night. I always kind of wanted like sort of
Thank you. Please help me rescue my
quote
brother.
Sylvester
He's
Stallone
far
in
too stubborn to
Demolition
work
Man,
with
you
you.
know, good night, where he just smashes someone in the face. Just like, problem solved. Alright, I'm in this area, I didn't even realise. So I could get the artifact there. I could go, oh, let's do a bow thing. We just did a story mode, so let's do a bow side mission. Forge, oh, I get to forge the legend of the bow Askar. Not that bow. You mean the one everyone knows? Or I might see if I can actually get a vantage point and actually take out these flying creatures instead of just sucking at it. Oh, they've got a Caragor, I think, out there. Somebody. Yeah, it's Caragor attacking everyone. Just leave them to it. Notice how I remember what they're called now? He's learning! He's learning, George! I tried to be epic and have one without the slowing down. Didn't quite work. Ooh, I got stealth kill. And save that guy at the same time. Oh, he earns a trophy! Don't know whether that's coming up in the stream, but I just earned Height of Despair, whatever that means. I imagine it's something to do with stealth kills. Right, so where was I going? Set waypoint, can't I? Yeah, let's do that. Anyway. Cool, know where I'm going now.
If you knew how many aren't killed, you'd give me more.
What does he give us? Oh, there you go. Sam's got the greatest of sights, these dudes, because he can still stealth kill them when he realises you're there.
Thank you. Please. You must go back and rescue my friends.
Whatever.
They've been working so hard they can barely
I'm not right now. I'm going to do some. I'm going to practice my bow skills. Can't we all just get along? Oh, more a Caragor in a cage. I don't think so. I don't think so. What do you think I am? Georgia Bush? I'm learning from my mistakes in the previous part 1. I'm gonna make sure I get rid of the archers first and foremost. Where is this? Is it here? There it is. Sweet. Unlocked another one. The Hoe Blade. Now I don't know about you, but whenever I play a game, there's nothing I need more than a hoe blade. To get rid of all the hoes. I'm forever inundated in life with hoes, and I need just some form of blade to stop them from hoeing around.
What we're all thinking.
You want to live forever?
Yeah, I just said what we're all thinking. That is one mean hoe blade.
Don't they just?
And as you can see, it's being used a lot. Prostitutes run ripe in this game.
No blood of
Ooh, there's a
Numenor
white
is in
thing
my
over there. Ooh, I can identify him.
I am a
Let's see
Northman,
who he is.
exile.
He is a
Alice
hothead,
never loved
quite
the
literally.
Yorith never cared.
He's literally on fire.
Men are the followers, fleeting visitors who soon pass beyond the
No,
sun.
let's make this a target. And we might make it my goal before we do this to... I'm going to go and maybe defeat him. And end this particular segment. So... I'm going to head up here, I'm going to pause the game, and I'm going to take my next break, so then I can know where I am in the... when I put them on YouTube, so I'm going to... I said and pause it, and I'm going to take a small break, and I will be back in about 10 minutes time. So